Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Alicia and this is From an Acorn, where we take small steps to a big, beautiful life. I am working on cleaning out my house right now. I have let it get into quite a state and it is just full of clutter and junk that I need to get rid of. I am tackling this corner right now. We have this little bookshelf full of mostly children's books. There are some grown-up books in there that I'm taking out, but we have way too many books for this small bookcase. And I'm not going to get rid of a ton because we really like books. We read a lot. My son is getting into reading a lot. He's in first grade right now, and he is just loving it. Like, he wakes up and he reads, and he goes to bed and he reads, and he is definitely a reader. That's how I was when I was his age. So we're not getting rid of them, but I am going to reorganize and move some upstairs for my son, because as you can see, my little daughter there, she loves to take the books out of the bookcase and make a big mess. So I'm going to make this bookcase more the picture books and stuff that she can play with, and then the bigger books for my son will go upstairs. And so right now I'm doing like a first pass through. I am just putting books on the shelf. There's no organization. I'm just getting them off the floor or in that box to move upstairs. And that's all I'm worrying about. And as you can see, little Junie there is just probably taking them somewhere else that I'm going to have to go pick up later. And you can see there's stuff behind me. It's a mess. But by the end of this, it's going to be amazing. It's all cleaned up. So now I'm vacuuming. It has been way too long since I vacuumed that corner. I vacuum my house a lot, but when there's stuff in the way, I just vacuum around it. Do you guys do the same thing? Oh, that's embarrassing to admit. But yes, I'm finally cleaning. It feels so good. See, we have way too many books, you guys, but we love them. We read them. I don't want to get rid of them yet. We will one day. And now I'm cleaning up all that crap in the corner, and you can see floor. That's a miracle. Hallelujah. So I am giving this a good vacuum. That is the Shark cordless vacuum, by the way. I love it. I love the Shark brand. They have never done me wrong. I don't buy Dyson because I'm cheap. I just found that duster sitting there. Apparently I was going to clean one day months ago, and I didn't. I just left a duster there. That was handy. So I'm tackling the top of this bookshelf, and it was definitely just a junk pile. I put stuff up there that I didn't want my daughter to play with. That's a little handmade Christmas ornament for my son. Oh, I love that. I love finding treasures like that when I'm cleaning. So a lot of the stuff on top I am actually going to give to Goodwill. It was stuff that we didn't want anymore, and that's why it was just dumped there. But there are some good treasures, like that handmade ornament that I found. But wow, I can see the top. I'm giving it a little vacuum to get rid of some of the dust. And then I'm going to use the method Good for Wood. Have you guys ever used that? It smells amazing. Whenever I use it, my son's like, "That's amazing." He loves the smell. And look, now we can have pretty stuff up on top. Yay. And now here I am. I think it's about a week later. I definitely don't do everything all in one day. And now I'm actually going to go through shelf by shelf and sort and figure out. I do get rid of some stuff. I think I said a minute ago that, I wasn't really going to get rid of stuff. But I am going to get rid of the stuff that we obviously don't want. But I'm keeping most of it because I'm a book hoarder. And then there's like some coloring books and stuff shoved in there. So I'm sorting those out so that my son can color in those. And I'm taking out any of the grown-up books, and I will put those in another bookshelf. You can never have too many bookshelves, in my opinion. And once I clear a shelf, I'm wiping it down with that Good for Wood, and then I'll put things back in. So by the end of this, it's still not perfectly organized, but it is better. Yeah, I love listening to organizers and I don't know, different productivity people. And I think it's Lisa Woodruff from Organize 365. She says it takes like a few passes through an area to really get it organized. Like at first you're just decluttering and then you start getting into organizing. So I think at this phase, I'm really still in the declutter part of it. There's not too much organization going on. And I do like to go shelf by shelf. I think in the past I would have taken everything out of the bookcase because I'm crazy, and then I would get overwhelmed and give up, and I'd be left with a giant mess. Have you guys ever done that? But I am learning to do small chunks, even if it's all at once. Like I am doing this all in one sitting. I'm taking everything off each shelf by shelf. But if I do get interrupted, it's not such a huge ordeal to just shove everything back in where it goes. I think my daughter's there with me. That's why I'm making funny faces. So, yeah, shelf by shelf. And then I like having that laundry basket with me because I'm taking stuff out and putting it in the laundry basket so that, again, if I get interrupted, I can walk away for a little bit and come right back and everything's contained in that laundry basket, unless my daughter finds it before I get back, and then she would make sure everything was out of the laundry basket. But I try not to get distracted for that long, and I try to keep an eye on her. So I'm still going through the books. I don't think I showed it. Oh, there's from Because of an Acorn is what that book is called. I really like acorns. Anyways, I don't think I showed it on camera, but I do have a paper bag next to the laundry basket, so it's easy to sort. So like the books that I'm keeping, I put in the white hamper, and then the Goodwill books, which there are a few, but the books that I'm not keeping, I put in right into the paper bag, and then I have like another pile of stuff that I need to bring to a different bookcase. So like any of the grown-up books, like my books, I'll take somewhere else. I think you do see a little bit of it towards the end when I pan up and I show you all of the bookcase and how it's done. You'll kind of see some of my piles. So you might be like, hey, you didn't really clean anything. But as soon as I was done with this, I went and took all of those to their proper homes. So I think only one of these shelves I would really call organized, and that's that second shelf down. It has like the Berenstain Bears and the Golden Books, but everything else is just hodgepodgey, messy, but that's okay. And I like this bottom shelf because it has a lot of my books from when I was little. Oh, and there's sweet Juniper. She's helping me. I think she just took stuff out of the Goodwill bag to mix in with everything else because, that's fun. That was my sticker collection from when I was little. My kids haven't found that yet. They will soon, I'm sure. And so Junie's at an age where she really likes to look at books. So I'm very happy to get this done for her so that she can easily access everything. And I really want to nurture her love of reading. I hope she loves reading as much as me and my son do. So you guys, if you like this video, if you want to see more decluttering and cleaning videos, please give it a thumbs up. And I would love it if you guys subscribe and come back for more. I am trying to get out more videos, but PG&E keeps cutting our power. So hopefully they'll wrap up those soon and we can get some rain so the fire danger stops and I can produce more for you guys. And there's sweet Junie. She is checking it out. She's like, this is great. And that is all I have for you today, guys. I hope you have a great day and I will see you soon. Bye.